From the presentation mastery pad titled, "It's been fun, let's do it again and again and again." Jim Barber joined Plantation Toastmasters 33 years ago, and in that time he's seen a lot of changes. Changes in the world, changes in our club, and changes in himself. In his presentation tonight, Jim will examine a few of those changes. Please help me welcome ATM Gold, and for the last time for now, President Jim Barber.
The year was 1990. I had joined Plantation Toastmasters the year before. In 1990, I was elected president for the first time. Thank you, Madam Toastmaster. My fellow Toastmasters, our most welcome guest this evening. Being a member of Plantation Toastmasters was a little different in 1990 than it is today. We didn't meet here in a nice room like this. We met in a small physician's dining room at what was then called Doctor's Hospital. None of those exist anymore. And that was assuming that they didn't need it for some other reason, in which case we got kicked out and we had to find someplace else to meet during the day. So we have definitely upgraded our meeting experience. We didn't have a website for one simple reason: there was no World Wide Web to put a website on. We did, however, have a club newsletter that we could send out to people. Had to send it through the mail because, of course, there was no email to send it to. Nobody had email addresses. All communication was by phone or by snail mail. That was it. So if you needed to get in touch with somebody in a hurry, you had to know their phone number, you had to reach them on their landline and that sort of thing. There was no club keeper. The EVP assigned roles to people, didn't ask people to sign up. They assigned roles to people for the coming weeks to come. It was a manual-based system. This is one of the original manuals that they used. There were 3 levels of achievement. After you gave 10 speeches, you became a competent Toastmaster, a CTM. After you gave another 30 speeches, I think it was, you became an ATM, an able Toastmaster. And then after you achieved a few other things in being district governor and area governor and things like that, you became a DTM. DTM is the only designation that has made it past that. So there have been a number of changes since 1990 up to the present date. Now, as has been mentioned, we are celebrating our 50th anniversary. And the world has changed a little bit since then, largely because of the internet. Toastmasters International has changed quite a bit since then. And Plantation Toastmasters, has changed quite a bit in that time. And now, for our 50th anniversary, I'm celebrating by being president again. This is my 4th time up here being president. There have been a lot of changes. Changes in the world, changes in Toastmasters, changes in Plantation Toastmasters. But one thing has remained constant through those years: the caliber and the quality of our membership. Actually, that's not true. I wrote that out, but that's not true. The caliber and standard, the quality of our membership has not stayed unchanged. It has improved. I didn't think that was possible because we had a great group back in 1990. But I gotta say, it's better now. This is a fabulous, fantastic group of individuals. That's what makes Plantation Toastmasters. We're not a banner. We're not a club number. We're not a set of policies and procedures. We're not a charter. We are the people. That's what makes up Plantation Toastmasters. And the glorious thing is that as we lose people, and we do periodically through the years, we lose people, they are replaced by even better people. And so I appreciate all of the people that are here tonight and those people that can't be here tonight. I appreciate your making Plantation Toastmasters the great club that it is. But I want to take a moment to extend my appreciation and special recognition to our outgoing officers. We just recognized our incoming group of officers, but I want to make sure that everybody appreciates and acknowledges our outgoing board. They are our treasurer, Eric Jacobson, who could not be here this evening, our secretary, the new president, Jeannie Cintron Rosario, our vice president of public relations, Shoshana Zimak,
Yay.
our vice president of membership, Jennifer Dorsett, and our, it's a trite expression, but I have to use it, last but not least, decidedly not least, our vice president of education and doubling up as our sergeant at arms throughout most of the time, the one and only Koffler, Daniel Koffler. Thanks to all of our board members. We have a wonderful history. We are currently one of the top clubs, not only in the district, but quite frankly, in the world. Depending on how you measure it, we are in the top. But armed with the sterling membership that we have, and this terrific slate of officers that you saw earlier, we can look forward to an even more glorious future. I'm proud to have been allowed to serve as your president for the last 6 months. So I say with all sincerity, thank you.